Light is being shed on Edmonton Police's school resource officer program, with data showing over a 10-year period, over 2,000 charges were laid and nearly 21,000 students were labeled as offenders.
There's a heavy emphasis on the punitive aspect. What we need to start understanding, especially in the last few years of discourse around policing and race, is that we need to interpret discipline differently.
Bashir Mohammed was part of the team compiling the data on how the school resource officer program was used in Edmonton schools, telling me with mountains of information to comb through, as well as issues in getting the documents through Freedom of Information requests, the process of determining its impact raises questions around transparency.
The fact that this program has existed since 1979 and that these numbers weren't, given out, to me, is a scandal.
The SRO program was suspended by Edmonton Public Schools in 2020. I reached out to the school board for comment. They tell me in an email that the program is still suspended pending a final report expected in November. The Edmonton Catholic School Division is still using the program. They did not respond for comment. In a statement, Edmonton Police clarifying the term offender, saying it doesn't necessarily mean a student is charged with a criminal offense, but rather someone who has committed an offense or contravened provincial statutes. Adding, quote, the EPS will continue to work closely with the Edmonton Catholic School Division staff, administration, counselors, and students through the SRO program. This will help ensure a safe learning environment for everyone, which includes a balanced approach between enforcement, education, prevention, and intervention. Edmonton City Councillor and former school board trustee Michael Jans telling me the findings show why the school board chose to suspend the program, while calling for more details about who the program is impacting.
It highlights the need not just for more data, but also for race-based data. How many of those kids were First Nations? How many of those kids were Inuit? How many of those kids were of African heritage? We need to get to the bottom of those sorts of things.
Adding he would like to see Edmonton school districts follow the lead of other provinces, choosing counseling over cops.
You don't require a highly paid, highly skilled, weaponized police officer to do that. You require a counselor, a peer coach, a knowledge keeper. These are the sorts of models that we should be going towards.
In Edmonton, Darcy Ropchan, City News.